Oh, I want this. Yeah. How we doing today, my lovely people? Got some good news. Today, we are going to explore the 7 Seas of Wonder. So that means you guys get to come with me and search for Flounder and Sebastian. Let's go. So we finally made it, guys. Here in Monterey. About to check out that dope aquarium.
Which Roger's never seen before in his life.
True.
Who does that?
Hey, there's other people who haven't gone here yet, okay?
Well, they're about to see what it looks like.
Alright. We go. Oh, this too. Are you excited?
Monterey Fire Department.
Look at that. Check out this aquarium.
Yeah.
If you had a pet, like, what do you think
Oh, wait, dude, we found Connor. It's over there. It's on the very top. Yeah, look.
So far, pretty impressed, but she said there's more.
Way more. Look at the dolphins.
Whoa. This is cool. Just go in circles.
these are real fruit.
Just tapped in here. We're surrounding them. It's so well done.
This is my first time seeing jellyfish up close and in person. the dopest jellyfish names out there. Coral Reef Kingdom, where Nemo stays. So let's go find Nemo. Did you see Nemo? And Dory.
You gotta get Dory. You gotta get all three of them. Oh, look at. Look at Dory and Nemo. Look at over here. Dory! Look at that. Looks like Nemo over there. That looks like Nemo. The other one looks like. This is
Oh, right there. They're together. Dory and Nemo. I can still get used to this view, guys.
Daddy!
I want to use the telescope. Move. I want to use the telescope.
What do you see? Tell me what you see.
I don't see anything, to be honest.
That's why you move it around.
Yeah, I don't see anything. I literally don't see I thought it would be soft. It's the opposite side.
Scary?
It's actually very brittle.
Is it?
Yeah, it's hard. Touch it.
Oh god.
You can see it moving. Why are you so scared? Is that gonna bite
Se llama sea urchin. Erizo de mar.
Thank you. Oh man, that's very squishy.
Yeah?
Very squishy.
Like Jello?
Look at that one.
Oh, that's the pokey thing.
Oh, yeah, mira.
That's a crab. And that's this.
Ven y visita para que veas.
What is it?
Crab.
Yeah?
Just do it! Oh, do it!
Squishy, that hard to touch. No, it's pretty firm.
I don't know. It's like a spider.
This looks so big.
That is sea lettuce.
It's like
Are they eating it? So what they're actually doing there is they're holding it, they're saving it, and then soon they'll have all their teeth free, bring it all the way down to their stomach, which is on the bottom, or their mouth, and they'll eat it that.
I don't know. It's like a spider. I'm cool. What is that?
Look at this, like a walk on your hand if you would like them.
Yes, bring it on.
Okay, so you gotta put your hand in the water.
Come on. It's going to. It's like
And
scared
sometimes you
now.
have to be patient. Sometimes they take a long time. But this guy is really good. He's really good about jumping off.
Oh, I see him already.
Put your hand a little further down. Down in the water. Yeah, there you go.
Then look at touch nothing.
And
I know it's squishy.
so that's a little hermit crab.
Is this an animal?
That's a starfish. Oh, there you go.
Uh-huh.
That can be touched. Oh man, that water's so cold.
I know that feels weird.
Did everybody touch the sea cucumber?
No, not yet.
Oh, you definitely want to touch the sea cucumber. What does it do? It eats and it poops, and that's about it, and recreates.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, what do you want it to do?
What does it eat?
It eats kelp. And it eats detritus. Just little stuff lying around.
In Peru, we eat this as in ceviche. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, they're a lot more squishy than I thought.
Look, this guy.
Yeah.
This is
So the nickname for this seaweed is cow's tongue. Because it's bumpy like a cow's tongue. They also call it Turkish towel.
Marsha, do you want to hold the crab?
I'm going after the sea cucumber. Oh, that's not what I expected at all. It's like,
How does it feel?
it's soft, it's squishy.
No way.
Yeah. I like this really
Bien,
crab
mira.
right here.
Gabriel, ven.
Looks like we made it out just in time. We're about to watch a show, just a little bit. And what is this show called? And the show is called Turning the Tide. What? The story of Monterey Bay. So let's watch it together.
Where you are today, Monterey Bay, what's rim? Whales, salmon, seabirds, and most of all, sardines.
How cool. Oh, whoa, look. Just look at that.
$15,000 years ago, Native Americans traveled across the Bering Strait into what is now Alaska. They used the kelp forest along the west coast of North America as their guide.
This kelp highway allowed them to migrate south into new lands, with a familiar and reliable food source always within reach. For them, the kelp forest was like a grocery store with a vast array of foods, including salmon, crabs, and sardines.
Yamani. My name is Linda Yamani. I'm from Sienalani. The bay you're looking at right now provided a life of abundance to my ancestors for thousands of years. The Ohlone harvested a local reed called tule to build boats, which allowed them to take advantage of the bay's many resources. The Ohlone dried and bundled the tule reeds, then lashed them together with handmade ropes. They fished with nets and hand-carved hooks. My ancestors were in tune with the land and the sea. They understood nature's rhythms, and Monterey Bay sustained them for countless generations.
I was fascinated by the abundance of life in the bay and along the shore. I was also struck by the surprising diversity of people using the bay to earn a living. People had traveled from all over the world to settle here seeking a better life. The bay bustled with all manner of boats and people, the likes of which I'd never seen before. Perhaps one of the more interesting places I came upon was a thriving Chinese fishing village situated right where you're sitting. I heard the sound of children laughing and an unfamiliar language spoken by women hanging freshly caught squid out to dry. I felt as if I had traveled halfway across the world.
Mountain. My family set sail from China to California on boats loaded with supplies. The grueling voyage took more than a month, and several of the boats were lost at sea. By the time the weary travelers landed on the shores of Monterey Bay, just 2 boats remained. My relatives were astonished by the incredible wealth of life in the bay, and they quickly changed their plans about how they would prosper in this new land. My family was a fishing family, and all the gold they needed was swimming right here in the bay. They set about building boats in the same style as they used in China. These sturdy boats, called sampans, allowed my relatives to catch everything from rockfish to flounder, and even sharks. For decades, they fished successfully in this way, but everything changed when the railroad came to Monterey. The railroad made it possible to ship large quantities of fresh fish from Monterey to San Francisco every day. And it also brought new people to the area, all hoping to profit from the riches the bay offered. These new arrivals viewed my ancestors with suspicion, and it became clear they didn't want to share the bay with the Chinese. So, some of the villagers came up with a solution. The older fishermen remembered their time in China and knew that some sea creatures, like squid, could be attracted to the surface at night using bright lights. So they decided to fish for these nocturnal animals. They suspended wire baskets from the side of their boats and lit a small fire to attract the squid to the water's surface. Once they brought the squid back to shore, they dried and shipped them to China. Some years, more than 200,000 pounds. I'm proud of my ancestors' perseverance. My great-grandparents and the other villagers didn't give up in the face of adversity. By fishing at night for something no one else wanted, they adapted to change. As a result, the first commercial squid fishery in California was born right here in Monterey.
The Chinese weren't the only ones drawn to our bay. Stories of a shoreline carpeted with abalone as far as the eye could see soon reached Japan. Around the year 1900, skilled fishermen made their journey to Monterey to take advantage of this incredible bounty.
My name is Larry Oda. My grandfather was a successful businessman in Japan. He was skilled at processing fish. So he was recruited by the Pacific Trading Company in 1906 to help them take advantage of a bay brimming with salmon and abalone. The plan was to harvest the catch and ship it back to Japan. to the warmer, more comfortable technique of helmet diving with thick canvas suits. This switch allowed them to stay underwater for hours on end, greatly increasing the size of their catch. In addition to abalone, there was a growing demand for another creature found in great numbers in Monterey Bay, the sardine. My grandfather saw an opportunity to expand his business, and in 1926, he opened the Sea Pride Cannery right here on Cannery Road. Today, the open sea wing of the aquarium sits on the site of the Sea Pride Cannery.
So, I hatched a plan. As Mayor of Pacific Grove, I worked with the state of California to set aside underwater gardens, places where ocean life could be safeguarded, an idea that was unheard of in 1931. Today, gardens like these are called marine protected areas. Life flourished in these protected gardens, even as it floundered in the waters near the canneries. They began to grow and expand, giving the bay a chance to heal.
Today, the waters before you are part of a marine sanctuary. This is the result of people like you and me recognizing the need to live in balance with nature, just like my ancestors did long ago.
The recovery of many of the local fisheries is evidence that the bay is healthy once again. Nature is able to heal itself when given a chance. Monterey Bay is living proof. The work I began nearly a century ago continues today. You can see for yourself. Take a walk along the recreation path into my town of Pacific Grove, where you'll see one of the most beautiful stretches of coastline in California. Harbor seals, dolphins, and whales can be seen from the trail. They're thriving here because of our work to protect these special places. Marine preserves can be found all along the California coastline, and these waters are now some of the most protected in the world. Today, the Monterey Bay Aquarium works with a community of fishermen, biologists, and lawmakers across the globe, leading the charge to create more success stories like this one for our oceans. Your support of this aquarium is what makes this work possible. It helps to ensure that we can all enjoy this incredible bay and the waters beyond for generations to come. Thank you, and enjoy the rest of your visit to the Monterey Bay Aquarium.
Oh yeah, of course. I'm ready to eat. We go right?
Yeah, but this way we go right. Wait, is there any bathroom around here?
I think so.
I want to pee before I go somewhere.
What's one of your favorite highlights?
I think I liked Dorian and Nemo.
Dirt and Nemo?
Because they were together.
Yeah.
They have something called Harry Otter. I want it.
I guess we're gonna go to Harry Otters.
Okay,
That sounds so
back.
wrong on so many levels.
Come back, stop. When we come back, we'll go.
We can go right
I
now.
have to have something like that.
We can go right now.
No, we'll go after we eat.
Okay, we'll go after we eat.
Hungry.
So where we're gonna eat at?
Louis Linguini.
Louis Linguini's?
Linguini or Larry Linguini? I think it's Louis Linguini.
Why does it sound like the movie from Ratatouille?
It doesn't. That has no correlation whatsoever.
Linguini? Chef Linguini?
Chef Linguini, but it wasn't called Chef Linguini's Wings.
I don't know.
Chef Gusto.
I don't know. We'll see. I feel like we're taking a secret route or something. We are. Look at that. Look at that. How's the shrimp? Yeah?
I'm hot, but no.
And what you got?
I got Alfredo with grilled chicken in it. But the shrimp's so good. It's like the fried on it is so thin. But it's so good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That good, huh?
broken down. Okay.
If you guys are ever in Monterey Bay, come check out Louis Linguini's. It's off the hook. Just got back home right now, as you can see. Sun's going down. Currently in the backyard because I just took out the trash. But overall, today was a really, really good day. A perfect day, well spent. And I really enjoyed it. Hopefully you guys did too, because I mean, hey, we're a family, right? Where I go, you guys come along as well. But until next time, please do me a favor and remember one simple thing. I want you guys to remember that love is life. And when you miss love, you miss life. Think about it.